up on the list, I'd like to invite Dina Montenegro of Grasslark vending machines.
If you'll bear with me. Okay, there we go. Okay. We have a growing problem in the world. The United States, China, even here in Puerto Rico, we're being buried under a sea of garbage. Every year, Americans produce almost a ton of garbage per person. And about 10% of this garbage is made up of plastics, a large portion of which are these plastic containers that we go to stores, we buy them, we use the product, and then we throw them out. And they end up in our massively growing landfills. And it produces, in addition, a health risk, because these plastics break down over time, and they leak into our aquifers, and they poison our drinking water. And it's also saddling local governments with a tremendous cost, because waste management is expensive, and small communities cannot keep up with these kinds of costs. We think that recycling would solve our problem, but it's not. Less than 7% of plastics are recycled. In large part because plastic is actually very hard to recycle. A single water bottle may have 2 or 3 different kinds of plastics, all of which have different processes by which they need to be broken down. So if recycling is alone not the complete solution, we need to start rethinking. And what we really need to rethink is this. The old business model, the current throwaway model, where we ship these products from far away, which already has its own environmental impact. We send them to stores, people go and buy them, they go and use them, they throw them away, and over time, we end up with thousands of these kinds of detergent and shampoo and body wash plastic containers in our landfill. And I say, we can do better. I also say there's a solution. We can make this obsolete. And we will do it with something called Grasslark, which is a patented system. We have a US patent. It's a 3-part system to get rid of things like laundry detergent, shampoo, body wash, these big plastic heavy containers, right? And our process is a 3-part process. It combines an intelligent reusable container that you own, you take, and you take it to a convenient refill station where you get the products that you want. And the products you're getting are green, environmentally friendly cleaning products. Body wash, shampoo, laundry detergent. Let me introduce you to the different elements. There's first the container. The container is something that would be elegant, beautiful, something that even Steve Jobs would want to look at. It's something that's intelligent. It has an embedded chip in it so that it's scannable, so that it knows that it's yours. And you may buy it from the Girl Scouts. You may buy it in the store. It may be given to you by an environmental advocacy group, and it will be something that you keep, you own, you take home, and you will take it here. You'll take it to a Grasslark machine located at some kind of place that you need to go and shop, and you will put your scannable container in. It'll scan it, it will clean it, it will refill it for you. You will interact with it with a touch screen that will tell you not only what your products are and how you've been using them and what your tremendous benefit effect has been to the environment. It will allow you to share through social network, but it will also give you something akin to frequent flyer miles. Some kind of reward system that you can trade in, like for coupons or for free product from small local businesses in your area, like a small coffee shop who might want to get your foot traffic, that if you trade in 50 points, they'll be happy to have you. The products that you'll put in are products that will be created by us through contract manufacturers who are in your area, and the products will be things that you can customize. It is a brand by you, designed by you. You don't have to buy what is given to you. If you want to mix different parts of it to make it what you want it to be, you will do it. And in an age where we are in the market of one, this is what consumers want. And the time is right. We have hit a convergence of trends. The zero waste movement is growing. Today, people go to grocery stores with their own bags instead of the plastic bags. People walk around New York City with their own water bottle to refill with tap water because they don't want to throw away a plastic bottle. Some people even make their own sodas today, right? And think of the potential. Green cleaners are expected to be 30% of the U.S. market by 2013, up from only 3% in 2009. Every product needs to start with someone. And we start with millennials. People 16 to 34 years old. There's about 80 million of them in the US alone. They're tech-enabled and they support causes with their consumption. They are adept at adopting to a new business model. And we know where to find them. We will start with a test program, a pilot launch. In these 4 universities, spread between San Francisco and Boston, we have 200,000 initial first adopter consumers. Despite what everyone says, university students do wash, and eventually they do wash their clothes. All right? You might wonder, can we make money off of this? Yes, we can. Look at one machine. One machine is visited by our friend here, Jessica. She has $287 budget a month for her essential things, which apparently in college includes beer. But if 26 people like her visit our machine in one day, they have an average ticket price of $10.50. That's $274 a day. That's $100,000 a year per unit. Spread this out over 5 years, and this is what we will do. In our first year, with 24 machines, we'll reach out to those 8 colleges. We'll expand to the 4,000-something colleges that are around the United States with a potential of 18 million students. By year 4, we'll be going into retail chains, and year 5, we'll be expanding even farther into that. Excuse me. By year 5, we'll have 475 units in the market with gross sales of 55 million, net profit of 9 million, and over the 5 years, we will produce 50% ROI. And this doesn't take into account these things. We're going to sell the containers, and we'll make money off of that. We can do on-screen advertising because you can check your account on your smartphone, and we can advertise to you. We can sell the customer research data to third parties. We can also re-rig our machines to sell other kind of liquid product. And we have patent pendings in all of these other places: Canada, Mexico, Brazil, all of Europe, the United Arab Emirates, India, China, Japan, and Australia. We will be an ethical company too, because we understand that profits must be pooled together with people and the planet. We have a profitable business that's protected with a patent. It's replicable in other places. It's expandable to other goods, and it has additional revenue sources. We will provide better value, a better cost to consumers. We will provide better margins to retailers. And we'll help reduce the tax load of waste management for local governments and the people who pay taxes. And finally, we will do all of this by using market forces to better serve our environment. This is an idea born in Puerto Rico. It's an idea that will do good for our investors. It's an idea that will do good for us. And more importantly, it's an idea that will do good for our environment. Thank you very much.